pride in your home. I love how you take pride in your home. Hmm? Yeah. Mm-mm. Hey y'all, I'm a little bit frazzled. Listen, there's a Walmart by my house, not too far from my house rather, and I keep hearing somebody's got killed there today. Apparently the man, they said it's a man, apparently he was shoplifting like 7 this morning, and then loss prevention called the cops. So of course the cops come. They're saying that the guy ran from the cops and that there was a little bit of a scuffle. The guy got up and continued to run, and the cops shot him. He was running away from the cop, and the cops shot him. One thing we have to learn using weapons is that you only use it when your life is in danger. That goes for me, that goes for you, that goes for a cop, that goes for anybody. You use it when your life is in danger, when you feel that your life is in danger. You can't use a gun because somebody is getting away from you or outrunning you. That was another thing in my not far from me where, and they showed it clear as day. That Ring camera, it's for your protection, but it also can get you put in jail because this guy, apparently these teenagers, they check to see if there's a lock. I'm driving, y'all, so apparently these teenagers check to see if there's a lock, if your car doors are locked. And if your car doors are not locked, they rummage through your car. And I know because they did it to my car before. Thankfully, though, they didn't see that I had a big camera in my trunk. They went through it because my stuff was shuffled. I'll never forget. That was many years ago. But they go through your car and they check. Sometimes they go in your cars and they get guns and weapons and everything else. And this is how they get access to this stuff. But anyway, the video shows this young man in these people, nice car. You could tell it was like one of those Dodgers. What do they call it? They call it a scat pack. I don't know. It's some name the teenagers call it because everybody wants one. But they're really fast, and it's like a Dodge Charger. So apparently, the young man was in the Dodge Charger trying to steal, get what he can get out of it. And you see the guy come out the house just shooting. Now, the problem with that is this. It was a guy, another lady, and another young man. They went outside and picked up the shell casings. You can't do that. So they're all in jail. So I don't know what ended up happening with that case, but it just goes to show, like, when you have a gun, and even if someone's breaking in your stuff, and I get it, nobody wants anybody breaking in their stuff, but you can't just come out and kill people. You just can't do that. That is not okay. So rest in peace to the guy that was at the Walmart today. I don't know who it is, but I pray to God it's no one I know, because I have someone in mind, but I hope it's not him. But it's hard out here. It's hard out here for all of us. Well, not all of us, but you know what I mean. It's hard out here, but it doesn't give us the right to go and steal. It's not okay. So we got to learn to make do with what we can and trust God on everything. That's it. That's all. So anyway, y'all, I am going to Burlington. Y'all, listen, I have fallen in love with Burlington. Let me tell you, Burlington is like a TJ Maxx, Marshall situation. And they have some very good deals. I have been loving Burlington. I have y'all at such a weird angle. Maybe I should grab the phone. But like I was saying, Burlington has a lot of things that you can find for very good prices. Very good prices. So I have this idea of, I want a nice skirt and like a nice shirt and some sandals. So I'm going to see if I can find like something cute like that, because it is fall, but it's not really fall. It's not summer, but it's not really fall. It's like summer fall. It's a little breezy, but it's hot. So we're going in there to find that. So let's go to Burlington to see what we can come up with. I really try to figure out why every time I come to this store, it is so many cars. Like, these people be in here shopping like crazy. Jeez. Always crowded. Always. It's like Valentine's Day versus Christmas. I also like this one. I just didn't like the inside. It seems like a cup to put pencils in. Meanwhile, this is not what I came for. I don't know why, but I'm so scared to try these things. 25 bucks. I was hoping that I could find the Dr. Jart cream. They have the face mask, but they don't have the cream. The cream is really good. And I don't see it. And I have looked. Hi, hello. Oh, they got Tasha in here. Water cream. It's a tiny bottle, tiny container rather, for $10. I wonder if that's any good. Tasha water cream. I need to do some research. If it is, I can come back, because they have like 4. I was also looking at this Innisfree jelly cream, but I don't want a jelly cream. I want like a cream. They even have Ole Henriksen. This is a Banana Bright Sun-Kissed face primer. Why do they have Cetaphil locked up? That's crazy. Oh, Dr. Jart. Intense and Soothing Repair Milky Lotion. Let me see what this is about, because I need the cream. And if this is the same, or close, I could get this. Child, they got Gucci over here. I've never tried this Maraude. hydrodynamic quenching essence. Let me look this up. You know how your mind is set on looking for something and that's all you need and that's all you want? It's kind of like my mind, what my mind is set on. But what did I get in there and do? Buy some air fryer liners. Girl, what? And I bought a few they had some socks and underwear that I got. But I also ran next door to Rainbow, and I want to show you this really quick because Zara had some sweats with a shirt. Some sweatpants with a shirt. And when I went back, it was gone. One thing about Zara is going to be gone. So I went in Rainbow. And of course, it's not Zara, but it feels very good. It's not heavy. I don't like that. It's really thin. But it's like a sweatshirt. And then it has the wide leg matching sweatpants. I'm going to try this on at home and see how I feel about it. I really got this color because I figured I could wear it like with my unclouds on like a little windy day. And that's all I got. So I want to run into Wawa because Wawa has this bowl that I had one year around this time. And the bowl had everything Thanksgiving in it. And I just saw a commercial the other day and I want that bowl. So let's go to Wawa and get this bowl. I saved my appetite for this bowl because I really want it. And I need to run at Aldi because I need some heavy cream. Yeah. All right, let's go to Wawa. Let's go to Aldi first and then we'll go to Wawa. This is the Walmart from where I guess the guy was stealing from, because I saw them walking the employees over to the Wendy's. I guess they all had to evacuate and leave the store. But as I'm looking in the parking lot, I see the news station still over there. So sad. Yep, news station out there. Nothing can happen in this parking lot. Okay, y'all, I am in Aldi and they have all the cute little things. Look at these chocolate toppers. This can go on top of your hot chocolate or your little coffees. They have the snowflake cocoa bombs. That looks good. Ooh, especially that white chocolate. That looks good. They have the melting snowman. They have these marshmallow toppers. I just saw these in Burlington. This don't look all that healthy. They have quite a few things. Oh, I remember my grandma used to get these. European chocolates. Aldi got some of everything in here. All the candy, all the sweets. Belgian chocolate waves. These look like Pringles, but chocolate. Oh, they have macaroons. Brownie raspberry cream and something cream. That looks good. Nougat bars. Aldi has all of the things. They are in the Christmas spirit already. What about fall? Oh, look at this holiday floral wreath. I like the little bow on it. That is nice. How much is this? $20. That's nice. They have it in red. Got all their little rugs. See, this is why you can't find stuff. If you don't come early, forget it. That's a nice rug. I think I have them upside down. Oh, they have peanuts. How cute. Disney candles. It smells pretty good. It smells like a cozy fragrance. Egg and pancake molds. Oh, that's nice. We're going to get some grocery. You all, good morning. I am up bright and early, taking my dog to get fixed because she needs to get fixed. I don't want to do it, but from my understanding, I'm trying to hold my camera. From my understanding, Rottweilers are prone to get cancer, and I don't want her to get cancer. Every time they go in heat, supposedly their bodies open up for infection, which can cause cancer. Am I supposed to turn? Yeah, I'm supposed to turn. So if you get them fixed, they have a better chance at living. So we are on our way to the veterinarian. It's so funny because I'm like, this dog getting surgery and she don't know it. She does not know it. We're running a little late, so I'll talk to you all when we get there because they're not sure if they're going to do it or not. She is going in for a checkup to see, and she is on the surgery list, but they don't know if they can do it or not. So we will see when we get there. I will keep you posted. She's back there chilling. Bella. Bella. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I just had to take Bella in to get spayed. And I have so many emotions right now, but I'm trying to be positive and optimistic about what's happening because this is for her, the betterment of her. The last Rottweiler we had, Roxy, I'll never forget that day we took her in because we were told she had cancer and that the vet told us she had an 80% chance. So we took her in to get surgery, but this wasn't her regular vet. You know, it was someone that said they can do the surgery, blah, 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 at another veterinarian. And this is why I think it's very important that I go with this vet because I just don't want any mishaps. So that day when we took her in for surgery, the lady said, can I keep her overnight to keep her hydrated, blah, blah, blah. I did not want to leave my dog. But of course, I left my dog. And I'll never forget the look she gave me as I was walking out that door. I'll never forget. I was crying so bad because I just felt like something wasn't right. I did not sleep that night. The vet told me she would call me at 7. I think my phone rang about 7:12. That lady called me and said it was nothing she could do. She was full of cancer. She had already cut her open. And she was like, I can stitch her back up and you can bring her home and just let her go that way. Or, you know, you can come and see her and we just do everything. At that point, Roxy had stopped eating. Like she was not eating. She was just not herself. And I felt like I would be doing her even worse. It would be a disservice to her if I had her stitch her up and bring her home just to watch her die at home, you know. And that's what that just reminded me of when I left my dog in this hospital. So it is 8:48. They told me it will be past 12 when they do the surgery and everything. I can go home and come back, but I'm just gonna hang around here. It's a lot of stores. Go to a few stores. I'm just gonna chill out. I don't have to go home, and I'll just keep y'all updated. I just pray to God they do everything they're supposed to do to the best of their ability. So many people in here bringing their dogs, and it's like dogs can't talk. You don't know if they're being mistreated or not, but I'm just gonna hang around. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. I will see y'all in a little bit. I said I wasn't coming back home, but I came back home because my clothes were filthy. I was not going in anyone's stores like that. But I came home, cooked breakfast. It is now 10:17. I am going to hurry up and get back out there because they're saying they should be done around 1 o'clock, something like that. In the meantime, I bought this little outfit yesterday. I'm looking for a skirt. I'm looking for like a nice skirt and a t-shirt because I have somewhere to go, and I want to not be dressed up, of course, but I want to look nice, right? So that's what I'm looking for. But yesterday I went to Burlington looking for like a satin skirt, couldn't find one. But my friend told me they have some at Ross. So I'm going to Ross to see today. In the meantime, I need to try on this little set. I'm going to try this on really quick because if I can't wear it or if I don't like the fit, it's going back. I'm not a crop top person. Never have been, really. It has nothing to do with age. I just never really have been. So let me grab my microphone, try this on. I'll be right back. Yeah, not feeling it. I'm trying to get to a point that when I buy something, I love it. Not like it, but love it, because I don't know if you remember in my last vlog, I mentioned that my husband has a lot of shoes, right? So I went in the closet to count his shoes. 50-something pair of shoes. So I said, okay, let me count my shoes. 73. I have 73 pairs of shoes. I don't even wear that stuff. Half of those shoes I don't even wear. Sometimes you just buy stuff. I want to be a minimalist. I want to be a minimalist so bad where I don't have all this stuff. I took out all my perfume to see what I have. I'm happy about that. Now I need to go through my shoes. Speaking of which, let me show you guys what I got. You all, let me introduce you to my new baby girl. I am so in love. I have been wanting this angel share, and I finally got it. This stuff smells so good. This will be my winter fragrance. I'm probably going to use this. Not winter, fall. I've been reaching for my Burberry a lot. I've been reaching a lot for my Dolce & Gabbana one. And I'll probably throw my K-Ali in the mix. I need to start using my stuff so it can go. So I'm going to get dressed again so that I can go and get my puppy, my dog. That dog is 96 pounds. I was filthy. I had to come home because no. I couldn't go in nobody's store like that. And I'm talking about clothes and possibly trying on stuff. Nah. So I came home to change my clothes. I'm going to throw something back on and then head out the door because like I said, I need to check Ross. My friend told me that they had the skirt that I wanted when she went in there the other day. So I'm going to see. I need to put my perfumes together. The ones that I'll be using. We're going to put Chanel and Coco Chanel over there. That's another thing I said I'm going to do. I'm going to just start buying lotions and oils, fragrance oils. Like the Baccarat oil. The Baccarat oil is only like $100, something like that. I'm going to buy the oil versus the $400 perfume bottle. Makes sense, right? Yeah. I need to put my stuff together. And I need to order another perfume shelf because this one is stacked and I don't want it to be this crowded. So we'll put all the things that I'll be wearing here. This one, this one, this one. That's why, who need a big bottle like this? Child, get 1 ounce. Okay, let's go. Because I don't want those people to call me and I'm not prepared to get my baby when she's ready. Whew. What is this? Oh, Valentino gel. Stuff I've had forever and just don't use. See? This is why I'm going to start cleaning stuff out because, yeah, know what you have so you know what you need or don't need. Okay, y'all. I never knew they had Ralph Lauren and Ross. Regular price $3.48, and these are on clearance for only $38. These look big, but I'm gonna see if I fit them. Oh no, I see another pair. Let's see what size are these. I think these are bigger. Yeah, those are 12. I know these are too big. Maybe I'll get them adjusted. We'll see. Now, I said I wasn't going gingerbread crazy, but everywhere I look is gingerbread stuff. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? But anyway, I was looking at this little gingerbread house cookie jar. I like that. But I also see this. Cute, and it's only 15 buckaroos. That is nice. That is so nice. And they got all the little gingerbread cups. I just don't like how the inside looks. Now this is a beautiful cup. The way it's made, rather. Filling, crunchy. I also feel like I'm gonna need a plate. It's only $7. Oh, Jesus, Lord, help me. Help me, help me, help me. Now we're talking. This is more like it. I like this one. I have been looking for a winter horizontal photo, and I think I found the picture. I think. Thought it was too long, but it's not. I can even pull it up. So I want like a nice t-shirt and some sandals to wear with this. Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. Tell you it has been a day. It has been a day. No one could have ever prepared me for the day that I'm having. The way I got y'all popped up is crazy. So anyway, I'm in my husband's truck because I took Bella to the hospital to get spayed today. They told me don't feed her after 12, no water, no food, nothing, whatever, be there at 8. I was there at 8:10ish. Traffic was bad. Took her back. They said they'll call me, give me updates. Not one update. So I waited till about 11:30 because I know she told me the surgery is like 30 minutes. I waited till about 11:30. I called. I was on hold like an hour. Nothing. I gave another 30 minutes. I called back. I was on hold like 30 minutes. Finally, the lady tells me she's under anesthesia. I'm aware of that, because in order to have surgery, she has to be, you know, medicated or whatever. So she sounded a little flustered, because I'm like, I know she's on anesthesia, but did she have the surgery yet? She's like, no, she's on anesthesia. I mean, whatever. Okay, that's that. I'm like, okay, let me head back over there, so when they call me and they tell me it's fine, I can just get my dog. I can just get my dog, right? So I'm heading over here. I said, well, I'm hungry. Let me go to Wawa, because yesterday I came to Wawa and they didn't have the bowl. I'm on my way to Wawa. I said I'm going to record so I can show the bowl, because I was talking about it on the last clip or two. I don't have a camera. I know exactly where my camera at. My DJI is in Ross. So I have the little magnet thing on the back of my camera, because I knew that I was going to the store. I put the magnet on, and when I have that magnet on, I have nothing to secure my gimbal, because I can't have the magnet and the case on. So I'm in Ross trying on my clothes, and I have it like stuck to the metal part of the mirror, so you know I can try on my clothes. I done walked around the store. My best friend was in there. I'm helping her. She helped. You know, we in the store. I came to the car. I drove all the way. I drove like 30 minutes away. That's when I realized I did not have my DJI. I'm recording on my phone as we speak. I called my friend. I said, please go to Ross. Please go back to Ross and see if they have my camera, please. God is very strategic. God is so strategic, because one, it's a Friday. My friend is a teacher. She's supposed to be at work. She's not at work today. Two, we did not plan to go in Ross together. I just happened to see, I hear somebody say, what you doing in here? It's her. And she told me to go there because the skirt I was looking for was in the store. And she had already been there. She's a shopaholic, whatever. So I'm like, why are you not at work? I did not know she was not at work. None of this was planned out. So when my camera was lost, I prayed, and I said, Lord, after my prayer, I'm just going to tell you, because I did pray. You know, I prayed and talked to God. But after my prayer, I say, Lord, there's some good people still out here. And I just pray that my camera is in the hands of a believer. Because a believer is going to turn that DJI in. Me, if I find somebody's camera phone, I might find a bag full of money. I know just how good God is, and I know God sustains me, and I'm blessed. I probably would turn it in. A bag of money, I'm going to turn it in, because I always feel like it's a test. I don't ever want to get to a space where I need more, because it's not enough. Yeah, there are some things I need to pay off, but I'm trusting God for all of that. So I say that to say this. Lord, I hope and I pray my camera is in the hands of a believer, because a believer will turn it in. Not only that, you know, when you're recording, like I'm trying on stuff, when I edit, I'm going to chop certain things off. But me changing my clothes, it's all in the recording. I wasn't really showing anything, you know, but all of that's on my camera. I'm like, Lord, how do I get this stuff off? I'm thinking the worst. My friend FaceTimed me. She goes to the store. I wanted to tell her, don't ask nobody nothing. Just go straight to the fitting room, because I know where it's at. I didn't say anything. I couldn't say it because she was already going in the store. I heard her ask security, please tell me somebody turned in the camera. The security guard was like, yeah, somebody turned in the camera. It's he couldn't think of the name. I said DJI. He was like, yeah. She held the camera up. When I tell you God is so good, and God is so strategic, and God works for those who love him. When I tell you God is so good. Now, granted, don't get me wrong, it's a camera, it could be replaced, but I didn't want to replace it. That camera has gone up. I don't want to pay another $700, $800, $900. That's a loss. A loss is a loss. And honestly, I don't take losses like that. I don't. And I'm thankful to God for that, but I don't. Not only that, all my stuff is on that camera. Like, all my stuff. Long story short, got my camera. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? God is good. God is so good. I'm so grateful. So after that, I decided I'm still coming to Wawa. I got on the expressway. I started heading south. I told my friend to go, well, baby, I'm heading south. I need my camera. I need to get in there and see. But when I saw that she had it, I turned around. I said, okay, I'm going to head back. I got to wait for Bella. I'm going to go to Wawa and get my bowl. And they had it. So the lady was like, I'm sorry. The lady told me she was sorry because of the container she put it in. It's really not appealing. It's really not appealing. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me show y'all my bowl. When I say she literally just threw my cranberry sauce on there. So I have turkey stuffing, cranberry sauce just thrown on top, mac and cheese on the side. I don't know, y'all. I'm not feeling this bowl. I'm not feeling how it's looking. It's not giving Thanksgiving. It's not. Okay, so as you know, I'm still waiting for my dog. So let me eat something. Then I need to run to Walgreens real quick. Really quick. Let's see what it tastes like. Let me taste the stuffing first. The stuffing and the gravy. With a little cranberry sauce. It's good. It's good. The turkey is sliced and the cranberry sauce is actually good. I didn't taste the macaroni and cheese yet. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I have not been in the mood for macaroni and cheese, anything cheesy. I barely ate cheese on my eggs today, but that's the only way I eat it. So I did, but I barely ate any cheese on my eggs. And sweets, you know how I am about sweets. I haven't even been really eating sweets. I have some gummy bears that I've been snacking on, but other than that, no candy, no chocolate, no cakes, no cookies, none of that. Let me taste this macaroni and cheese. It don't really look like it was oven baked, but let's see. It's pretty good. Listen, everybody not able. Some people don't have a family. Some people don't have the means to cook. Go to Wawa and get yourself a what is called a gobble bowl. They even have the gobble burrito and the gobble wrap. I'm gonna settle for a bowl. This is really good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy my food. I'll see you later.